I think change is recognizing when something is not equal and then doing something about it.
When we were racing at Yale, the men would stay in fancy hotels. We would stay in dorm rooms, 15 people to a room, because the budget wasn't there for the women's teams.
Change is usually uncomfortable, but it's an opportunity to grow.
We can sit here and say all we want, that we want to be equal to men, but if you don't actually sit down and do the work, it's not going to happen.
The thing to know about change is that it's multifaceted, and that if it's true societal change like this one was, you are only a small part of it, and all you can do is, like a really good surfer, is just stay on your feet and stay on the edge of the wave and keep moving, because it will continue to evolve over time.
I guess Title IX was supposed to be able for boys and girls to be able to do things equally, I guess.
Title IX is opportunity for me, for my friends, for every single female rower.
It definitely isn't the feminist hero of a law that we really wanted, but I also think that it's vital because it helps girls get scholarships to get their education, which is something that's very vital.
The NCAA decided to adopt women's rowing as a sport. The salaries of women's coaches jumped, and the number of men who were coaching women also jumped. So to me, it's not an opportunity in that sense, because men got the opportunities when the salaries went up.
A lot of the opportunities that I've had are definitely due to the fact that these institutions have big male athletics, and that to balance it out, they need women. And I think you can see in rowing across like the whole NCAA, all of these big football schools are now becoming big rowing schools. So I've definitely personally benefited a lot from Title IX and from the protests of the women at Yale.
Title IX, to me, I just think of really strong women who are brave enough to stand up for what they believe in.
I guess back in the 1900s, they just assumed that girls couldn't do sports just in general.
In 1980, I didn't want to be an athlete because I thought the perception was you were a dumb jock.
You were considered to be weird if you had muscles. Very difficult for somebody in their late teens and early 20s to be considered sexually less than because they were becoming an athlete.
Equal rights for girls wasn't equal. It's still not quite equal, but it's getting better. And definitely was helping girls to be able to get the same equipment, locker room facilities, coaching, training. So it was moving towards that goal.
I do think that impacted my life, because if that didn't happen, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And this would probably be considered like a boys' sport.
It's okay to be a strong woman and to take what I deserve, and I think, especially within athletics, there's a lot more that women can do, and that we need to go out and take it, and we deserve to be here.